What's up, everybody? We're here, Vinnie Langdon Show, in the little trailer here with who?
The Expendables.
Nice! Yeah. I like it. Full of energy already. So, who do we got here?
I'm Adam. I play the drums and I sing a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm Jeff, and I play guitar and sing a little bit as well.
Yeah. Sing in the shower?
Among other things, yes.
Right on. So, tell us a little bit about your band. Are you punk rock? Are you country band? You guys rap artists or what?
We're
the next Kanye, right?
We're like reggae and metal.
Okay.
But we play punk and ska and
rock and roll.
We can play a country tune every once in a while. We can play a folk song. So we're kind of all around the map. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
So a lot of the bands that are at the Warped Tour, you know, they submit, they do the Battle of Bands contest, their record labels just get the automatic hookup. And how'd you guys get on the Warped Tour this year?
We'd actually been submitting for quite some time now. Yeah, like our 5th year, so they finally broke down. We're like, fine, bring this annoying-ass band on tour.
There you go. Yep. And it's not all about the music. It's kind of about the whole vibe of the, you know, the artists themselves. You know, they don't want to just bring out anybody who's going to be like, oh, you know.
We're by no means good. We just got lucky and got thrown on this awesome tour with a bunch of really good bands. But we kind of play party music, and I think people enjoy that, so that's cool. But yeah, we're by no means amazing. So
yeah, we're pretty much a winning lottery ticket here for the weirdo version of the lottery.
Nice. So where are you guys from?
We're from Santa Cruz, California, just over the hill.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys ever been to this venue before?
Just to watch shows.
Yeah, just to watch.
This is our first time playing it.
Never played.
And then you're like, what? I'm playing there? What?
We were just talking about it earlier. We've made it.
Yeah,
you've made it.
We've made it.
We should just break up after the show.
I'm down with that.
Let's do that.
I mean, you guys were on the Vinnie Langdon Show, so I mean, it's over now.
You can't get any higher than that.
No, I would think not.
Television, California, YouTube, the internet, just Vinnie Langdon Show, that's it. And the Expendables. So you guys got a CD out that you guys are trying to promote this year?
A bunch, but we got a new one came out last May called Prove It, and we had Paul Leary and El Jefe from NoFX produce it, and it came out pretty good. We're pretty stoked on it, so it's in doors everywhere, pretty much. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And how does that feel, you know, walk into a store and go, hey, there's, you know, this band I like, this record I would buy, and then, hey, there's ours, you know? How does that feel?
It feels pretty weird sometimes. You're like, I guess, sure, this is great. You know, you got to take it.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like a real band sometimes when we see our CD next to
Kanye West.
Exploited, usually.
Or Exploited.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. E and K are not anywhere near each other in the alphabet.
Not Kanye.
So what's the music vibe, you know, locally for, you know, Santa Cruz, where you guys are from? I mean, is it big on music where everyone's like, there's the boardwalk there, well, that's the highlight, you know? What's the music scene like?
I think the music scene has always been pretty good in Santa Cruz. There's always a bunch of bands that are doing stuff, always having shows. The metal scene in Santa Cruz is pretty huge. I've heard a couple metal bands coming out of Santa Cruz that are really good. But there's always bands playing. There's always a place to go watch music pretty much most of the times, nights out of the week, would you say?
I'd say every night there's some band somewhere playing. And growing up, we had a good opportunity to get in front of some kids and play some music, so we were stoked on that for sure.
And you know, that's pretty cool because a lot of local, you know, hometowns, sometimes they're not as much active as, you know, music. They might be like, hey, we're all about farming and harvesting kids, you know, and then there's some cities out there that are, we're, you know, the folk style or the country, you know, and it's like, you know, you got to get a town like that where, you know, everyone can listen to whatever. So, and then here on the Vans Warped Tour,
now here we are.
Here you guys are living the dream.
LTD.
There you go. So are there any bands out there that, you know, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they're really here, you know? I mean, you guys are starstruck over any band, or you're kind of like, whatever.
There's not any bands that we're like starstruck over, but definitely bands we've checked out that are we wouldn't normally check out if we weren't on, you know, we're not usually on tour with a lot of these bands, so there's a lot of talented bands out there.
Like Blood on the Dance Floor?
Yeah, those guys are crazy.
You love them, don't you?
I wouldn't say love, it's just, you know.
It's definitely different, but like
it's a different
they're cool
vibe.
dudes, and like the other day we partied with them. Like that's the kind of cool thing about the Warped Tour is that you may not like all the bands or whatever, but you can hang out and you see people with face paint hanging out with people that, you know, in a members only jacket. You know, it's all gravy out here.
And who knows, you might do a collaboration with them, so you never know.
Yes,
exactly. You never know.
And we could be the next Kanye West.
There you go. Exactly. Well, the Expendables, check them out all summer long on the Vans Warped Tour. And you guys gonna do a fall tour or anything in the future, or are you guys gonna retire?
We're doing well. If we don't break up today, we're gonna do a tour with Pepper in the fall called
Last Calls and Liabilities.
Last Calls and Liabilities. That's right. Yeah, this fall.
So we're looking forward to that.
Fun guys. Right on, the Expendables here on the Vinnie Langdon Show. Check them out at the Warped Tour. You guys are on Facebook, Twitter.
Yep.
You do the whole thing. So just Google them, check them out.
Taste it.